Hey friend, it's Yazzie here. It's okay to grow. It's okay to grow. When you finally decide that you've had enough of the way things are or the way things were in your life, and you're ready to see a change, you're ready to make a change or some changes in whatever aspect of life that may be. Whatever aspect of life that may be. Your personal life, your professional. If you hear a little noise in the background, it's the washing machine. But that's a nice analogy. Or metaphor. Washing machine goes in cycles, but it, not that part, but it cleans, it rejuvenates, right? But yeah, and with growth, there will be people in your life who dislike that growth, who feel uncomfortable with that growth, who feel like they want to compete with you. And just do your best not to look to the left or to the right, but just keep praying to Abba Father. Abba Father. Keep believing and make those small, tiny steps each and every single day to the improvements, to the changes that you want to see. Because change does not happen overnight. Goals are not reached overnight. It is a combination of literally teeny tiny steps each and every single day. It's easier said than done. And so as humans, it's easy for us in this flesh to fall into comfort, to do what's comfortable, to do what's easy. It's easy to get lazy, It's easy to get discouraged. But just ask God to help you and to strengthen you and to block out all the noise. And you'd be surprised. But when you start growing, when you start changing, just know that things are going to change around you. And some people may fall away. There are some who believe that you're supposed to take everybody with you in every season of your life. And that's just not true. And as a matter of fact, it's not biblical. In the Bible, there's a scripture, but it talks about there's a time and a season. There's a season for everything under the sun. There's a time to cry. There's a time to rejoice. There's a time for death. There's a time for birth. There's a time for sowing. There's a time for harvest, right? There is a time, there's a season for everything under the sun. And guess what? That includes relationships. It doesn't mean you don't love them. It doesn't mean that you don't want to see the best for them. But you are growing, and growth requires nurture. It is time. It is time to put yourself first. Yes, I said it. It is time to put yourself first in your own life. And it's not selfish. It's not selfish. You cannot pour from an empty cup. Ask me how I know. There are so many energies out here and demons, right? Our battle is not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, wickedness in high places. It's spiritual. It is all spiritual. And so you can't fight a spiritual battle with physical weapons. You have to fight it in spirit, in prayer, in fasting. Pray without ceasing. And this is a reminder to myself. As I'm talking to you, I'm talking to myself as well. It's time to grow. It's time to get rid of the old. It's time to get rid of old cycles and break free and make your dreams come true. It's not going to be easy. Not at all. Not by a long shot. And there will be forces that want to stop you. There might be people that want to stop you and try to, make snarky comments or try to poke holes in, really it's gaslighting, but try to poke holes in what it is that you're trying to do. It's not about perfection. It's about progress. And that, my friends, is growth. It's okay to grow. And it's okay to outgrow folks. It's okay. It's okay. Sometimes forgiveness is letting go and letting God. I love y'all. Be encouraged. Let's grow. Peace.